All right, we are looking at section 1.1. We are looking at definitions. First and foremost, let's define definitions, which I scrolled down too far for. Here we go. Definition. Use words to describe a new word. Use known words to describe a new word. All these definitions are also in your book if you look at section 1.1 or other. Undefined terms. While they're undefined, we still kind of know what they are. But a list of undefined terms would be point, line, and plane.
Staff and students, pardon the interruption. At this time, freshman teachers, if you would release the freshman boys to go down to the auditorium on the west side of the building. Thank you.
Make sure you know what your homework is. I'm expecting it tomorrow. It's really simple stuff. Email me if you get stuff. Point, undefined, no dimensions. It's just a location. Yep, you won't be back. Point is undefined, no dimensions. It is just a location. Line, undefined, extends in one dimension. It's just length. No width, no height. Undefined extends in one direction. Plane, undefined extends in two dimensions. It's length and width. You'll get it. Plane, it's undefined and it extends in two directions. It's length and width. It's written on the board. Co-linear points are points on the same line. Get it? They coexist on a line. Co-linear. Okay, I'm going to scroll up. Coplanar are points on the same plane. Coplanar are points on the same plane. Line segment is defined between 2 points as 2 endpoints. They end. Line segment is defined between 2 endpoints. If you're going to draw a line segment and tell me about it, for example, let's say TM is a line segment, it should have no lines on either side, no arrows. Endpoints are the stopping points of the segment. Ray consists of an initial point, initial point, that continues on in one direction. If TM is a ray, you start at the initial point and draw an arrow for the other side. Initial points are a starting point of a ray. Initial points are the starting points of a ray. Okay? If we're going to talk about opposite rays, they look like this. And if we're going to talk about intersection, we'll go like this. Intersection. Should pull the door closed. Thank you. I'm going to scroll down. If you missed something, I will come back at the end of the hour with this. Okay. We're going to draw a few things and name a few things. We're going to name 3 points that are collinear. Anybody? From the picture. That are on the same line, collinear. Yes? Name first. What's your name first? Tanya. Okay, go ahead. D, E, and we need one more. Very nice. Name 4 points that are coplanar. Anybody want to try coplanar on the same plane? Go ahead, Matt. F, E, G, D. Name 3 points that are not collinear. Not collinear. Anybody want to try? H is 1. I have 2 more that are not in the same line as H. Any other 2 points? D. And let's say F. Not co. All 3 would have to be in the same line. Okay, next we're going to draw 3 non-collinear points. We've got J, K, and L. Then we've got that JK is a what? Line, segment, or ray? Look at JK real carefully. What is it? It's a line. It's got 2 arrows at the top. Let's look at KL. That's a segment, so it stops. And then LJ is a ray. Okay, we're going to draw 2 lines, label the points on the lines, and name 2 pairs of opposite rays. Okay, so I would just name them whatever you feel like. What I'm going to do is A, B, C, D, and the middle one's E. So opposite rays would be EB. What's opposite EB? EA. What's opposite EC? Do you know and you just don't feel like sharing, or do you not actually know? You guys are so quiet. It's 6th hour. Come on. I heard it. What was it? E? D? E-D, why whisper, children? Okay. We're going to sketch these things. Now, I am not an artist, but I will do my best, and I will describe what it looks like if you can't understand it. We're going to draw a line that intersects a plane at one point. So here's my plane. It's kind of like a piece of paper. Here's my line. It's kind of like a pencil stuck through the piece of paper. Now we're going to make 2 planes that intersect to form a line. Here's my first plane. Here's my second. That's a horrible picture. But it's like 2 pieces of paper where you cut a slit through one and stuck it over the other. Like that. 2 planes intersect